Hello guys, I'm back for the second part of my watch collection series. Since I saw that I achieved the 100 views on the other video, and also because I would like to finish this series of videos of my watch collections to have it all on YouTube. Okay, so today we're gonna be taking a look at the second part, which is composed of also obviously vintage watches, but again, some quartz, some more often mechanical movement around all the same era, from the 1960s to the 1970s, almost 80s. And yeah, we are going to be trying some triggers maybe, and we'll see how it goes. So this is my second video, so don't expect much on that, but if you like to see more of them, please do follow me, subscribe, and maybe give a like. Also in the future I'm thinking of obviously posting some voiceover over some renovation, not renovation, but restoration of watches that I restore. So if you want something like that, please leave a comment and let me know. Okay, so let's start right away with maybe the only quartz that we're gonna be taking a look at today. So we have 3 of them. Start with the first. So this is a Seiko quartz, and it's from the 1980s, I believe. It's in nice condition. It obviously needs a battery to run. As you can see, it also has date function. I put this Velcro, let's say, not Velcro, but this strap, which is a bit sporty, you know. And yeah, the history of this watch is very simple. I found it in a flea market here near where I live in Italy, and I was looking for a quartz watch, but with more of a vintage vibe, you know, slim, and I found this. So you can see the 70s form in this watch. I paid around what, 20 euro for it, so I think it's nice. It's okay. I didn't have to do anything on it because it was already running. So next one, it's also Seiko quartz, and it's very small, a bit small, the smaller end. It's a Seiko quartz, also from the 1980s, I think. It's very similar to the other. On this I did do some case renovation. As you can see, I polished a bit the case. I did some work on the lugs. Also changed the crystal because it was broken. As you can see, also the second end here is broken. There is only this small part, but it's okay. I mean, I use it sometimes, I don't use it much, but it's nice. This I only paid like 10 euro, and then I put another it's nice. So the third one, also this one I found here in Italy in a flea market. So the third one is a bit more important for me. So this is also second quartz. I mean, it's an integrated bracelet one, and as you can see, it's a bit scuffed up, but you know, finding the crystal with the right form is a bit difficult, but I'll see what I can do. But this one was given to me by my father, but it's actually, he bought it for his grandfather, for my grandfather, and then he passed it on to me, and it's nice. I mean, I've never used it, but at least I have something to remember. But it's a good watch also, not obviously expensive or anything, but you know, something nice. I will see if I can find a new crystal for it. Maybe on eBay I'll search for it a bit more. I didn't search it much in these past years that I had it. And this was the last quartz watch that we're gonna see today. Here, as you can see, we have Piaget, a watch that I will obviously love to have. This is a nice book, watch book. You can see a bit the eras of the watch industry, how it evolved, you know. But yeah, let's go back to maybe the 70s. Here is the 1960s, 70s. Okay, so next we have Fulgor, which is a small brand. It was a small brand from actually Italy, and it's from near where I live. And this was a bit destroyed when I found it, but after a new crystal, a bit of a cleaning and a service, it ran well, and I've used it a lot when I bought it. Now I use it less because I have other watches, but this is also nice. I found this bracelet that it fits perfectly, I think, with the watch. And yeah, so this one uses an ETA movement, day-date movement, and I mean, it's nice to see it. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, there we go. I started, it's now stopped. Okay. And yeah, for it I paid probably €15, but then I put in maybe a little bit more because also the crown, I had to change it. The next one is from the same brand, and this was a good find. I mean, at least it's a nice watch. It uses, I think, a peso movement. If I don't mistake, I don't remember. I have a spreadsheet, but I should, for the next videos, I should probably have it on hand. But yeah, it's a nice watch. And it's from the same brand, like I said. It's only a manual wind on the hour watch. So this one was a good find because I paid only €5 for it. plexiglass crystal, so that's like you see here, there is no, you can leave, you can restore it without a problem, so it's nice. Now we're gonna be looking at some Russian watches that I have. I have 3. The first one, it's a racket. I mean, all 3 are raketas. The first one is this one. It's a nice day-date racketa. Obviously chromed case, but in nice condition. And I have put this yellow strap just to have something different and to use. I think it suits him well. And obviously the date is in Russian here. And okay, so this one, the history of this one is that the father of my girlfriend bought it for me in Moldova, in the same flea market that where I bought the before of the last video. So in that same flea market, open flea market, he found this one and he bought it for me and he gifted it to me. So, second racketa. This one is just a time only racketa. It has a good, nice dial, and I've used it a lot because it's one of the, probably not the first, but one of the first watches that I have owned that they were manual wind. So yeah, as you can see, I can charge it. I don't think you can hear it because I don't have it. Okay, so the battery of my phone died, but anyway, we were talking about this racketa, and yeah, this one also has a nice history. Well, not history, but I bought it in North Macedonia. I was there visiting with my girlfriend, and I bought it at the flea market there, and it was like 30 euros. So I wanted a Russian watch at the time, so I found this one and I bought it. It's a nice piece to remember that holiday. So let's go to the last racketa. This is a racketa that probably, if some of you watch, I don't know, collect vintage watches or something, they come across this racketa. I did a lot of times after I bought it also, and I say, oh, this one is the same racketa I have. So this one has a dial, a bit destroyed dial, but it fits well with this NATO strap, you know. It's okay, it's a soldier watch, let's say. But yeah, so this racketa I bought in Luxembourg as a souvenir, like I almost always do in the countries that I find watches. If I find a flea market there and there is a watch that is not very expensive, I'll try to buy it as a souvenir. So this one I bought in Luxembourg. I went there for a day last year, and yeah, it's a nice watch. I mean, it's a nice watch. It's something I like to keep it there. I bought it for 20 euros. So I mean, in Luxembourg the magnets were like 7 euros. So probably 3 magnets, or this one, I will say this one, you know, it's okay. So now let's talk about one of my favorite watches. this replay with oh, I don't remember how to say. Ooh. Well, okay, so this is a replay tank. It's a very nice watch with a nice dial, all blue. It has a chromed case, which is a bit of a bummer, you know, with if I had a stainless steel case would be much better, but it's okay for now. It's in nice condition still. It's a manual wind, obviously, watch, and I like it because obviously I like the tank as a form of watches, like the rectangular watch, and I think it fits well with a small wrist like mine, you know, and it's elegant, it's very nice. This one, I had to do some work on it, because when I bought it, the guy obviously said, oh yeah, it's running perfectly, yeah. I bought it for like 20 euros, it's not a lot, but bought it for 20 euros, and then I arrived home, I tried to wear it a bit, and it was losing like 30 minutes a day, so I had to work on the air spring, and now it keeps a decent time, not perfect, but at least it's decent, it's usable, and I like to use it sometimes when I'm maybe wearing a more elegant outfit, you know. Let's do some tracing. P-I-A-G-G-E-T Piaget, automatique, ultra plat, ultra thin. As you can see here, 2.3 millimeters. So thin. Incredible from Piaget. Incredible. So let's go to the last watch. This is an addition from 2 weeks ago. I actually have a video that I could upload on the restoration of this, because I started doing the videos with this one. So this one is a Avia watch, and it's a nice brand from the you know, from the 60s, 70s, but obviously right now it's not producing anything. It's one of the brands that died during the quartz crisis, but it uses a peso movement again, I think, and it's a nice watch. The case is in good condition, and I found it from a guy near my job that was selling this on a platform that we use here in Italy, and yeah, so he sold it for me to me for 15 euro, and when I bought it I didn't know, but the air spring was actually bent, and now I restored it. It's fine, it runs perfectly, so I'm very happy about this restoration. Also the glass, the plexiglass was restored, and I put this strap also. So this one was the last from this video. This was the second part of my watch collection. As you can see, this is the watches that I've shown you today. probably only 2 of them have mineral glass. All of them have plexiglass, which is, I think, something better because at least I can restore it. But it's very nice. This one, I like it a lot. I'll probably use it tomorrow to go to work. Okay, so this is it. Thanks for listening, watching, and I'll see you guys at the third